So now that you have your cutting bouquet, what do you do with it? You want to put it somewhere with conditions that will really encourage the plant to root. What does that mean? For tropical plants like this, you are going to want somewhere very bright, but indirect light. Remember, direct light will burn these plants, so somewhere where they get a lot of sun, but not directly outdoors in the sun. You're going to want warm temperatures. Warm temperatures is going to encourage that root growth. And you are going to want high humidity. This is one of the more important things. With cuttings like this, they're usually pretty forgiving, but they will root a lot faster in high humidity. So I'm actually going to put these on my porch. We live in coastal South Carolina. It's the last day of June. It's so steamy out there. But if you are somewhere that's not steamy or you want to keep your cuttings indoors, consider putting them in a bathroom or kitchen as long as they can get enough light, or consider making a mini greenhouse. And an easy way to do that is to take a plastic bag. This is like a produce plastic bag, and just loosely put it over the plant. I kind of like roll it like this and set it down. This gives you that greenhouse effect. Let's hold it up so you can see really nicely. This gives you a greenhouse effect. You won't want to do this long term, but doing this for the first 1 to 2 weeks can help to let it really get steamy in there and help your cuttings be as successful as possible with their rooting. Let's pull this off carefully. So what do you do to care for cuttings like this? You're going to want to change out the water at least once a week. Sometimes you might want to do it twice a week if it's very warm or getting a lot of light. You can get kind of like algae or gunk growth in there, and so you want to change the water once or twice a week. When you do that, just glance at your stems. If any are rotting, getting mushy and stinky, they're not going to come back to life. That's it. They did not make it. You can throw those away. And you'll start to see roots growing. So I'm going to pull something from my collection over there so you can see examples of roots, but you should see roots within a couple of weeks on plants like this. And then you should see roots get about 2 inches long in about 2 to 3 months. When the roots are 2 inches long, you are ready to transplant them into soil. And when you do transplant them into soil, I really do recommend, if possible, covering them with a plastic bag for the first week or so to create that greenhouse effect. Help them stay really moist and steamy. Don't let them dry out so they can best acclimate to your new soil situation.